Welcome to Tradenet. My name is Meir Barak, and in these videos I'm going to teach you the basics of day trading. These lessons are hopefully going to provide you a reliable and consistent method to join this wonderful world of trading.
Welcome to lesson 3, where we will learn about Japanese candlesticks. Just before we get started, if you would like to trade live with me, you are invited to click here and take my 14-day free trading room trial. Also, in order to practice or trade, you will need a trading account. If you would like to open a Colmex account, Colmex will pay for my trading room membership fee. The most common way to display stock prices is by using Japanese candlestick. A green candlestick means the price moved up. A red candlestick means the price moved down. In this lesson, we will learn how to use and read Japanese candlesticks. This is a green candlestick which represents a price which is moving up. We can see that the open price is $20, the close price is $21, and we have a topping tail which represents the high and the bottoming tails which represents the low. If this candlestick represents a day, then the price movement throughout the day could have looked like this. This is the open price at $20, the close price at $21, there is a high and there is a low. When we see a red candlestick, it means that the price moved down. So the open price would be in this case $21, the close price $20. We also have a high of the day and the low of the day. We call those the bottoming tail and the topping tail. And the price movement throughout the day could have looked like this. Again, this is the open price. We do have a high, we have a low, and the price closed at this point. Again, a red body represents the price moving down, a green body represents a price which is moving up. If the price finished at the same price where it opened, in this case at $20, as you can see here in the chart, we call this a Doji candlestick. We do have a high, we have a low, but we finished exactly where we opened, so in fact we do not have a body. It's not green, it's not red, and it has no body. The history of the Japanese candlestick started in Japan by a rice trader who invented it in the 18th century, named Homamune Hisa. He used it in order to study the price of rice and predict future movements. Behind each candlestick there is a story, there is psychology, especially when we see formation of candles, and there is a likelihood of a pattern or direction. In each candlestick we have the high, which is 1, the closing price, which is 2, the open price 3, and the bottoming price, which is 4. When we see a green candle, we always wonder how it did develop. So in this case, it is a green candle, which means that the price moved up that day. We do see a long bottoming tail, so in fact the price moved down throughout the day or throughout the period of the candle. And we do know that the winners are the buyers because in fact it is a green candle, so the price moved up. So how in fact did the candle develop throughout the day? Our day could have started right over here. Now the price moved down, so far the formation of the candlestick is red, as you can see here. If the day would have ended at this point, this is how the candle would have looked like. But the price continued moving lower, so we do have an open price and a close price at this period, and then we can see that we are starting to create a bottoming tail as the price moves slightly higher. Now as we move higher, the bottoming tail is growing and the candle is still in red because so far the price is lower than the opening price. Now if the price does move higher and at this point it is the same as the opening price, then at this point we have a doji, but the price continued higher, so we formed a green candle. At this point we do not have the topping tail because the price at this point could have finished at the highs, but in fact it didn't. It moved slightly lower, so we formed a topping tail too. Here's an example of how we use candlestick in a formation. This chart is a weekly chart where each candle represents 1 week. So you can see green candles, red candles, and sometimes even doji candles. We also use daily chart where every candle represents just 1 day. This is our core working tool if we want to see the price movement of the stock throughout the last year or maybe a few years. We mainly use our intraday chart where each candle represents 5 minutes. We sometimes move to 2 minutes or 1 minute, where each candle may represent 1 minute, but most of the time we will use a 5-minute candlestick chart. Thank you for watching my video, and again, if you want to start trading, I highly recommend that you join our live trading room and trade live with me. It is a free trial of 14 days. And if you don't already have a trading account and you want to open a Colmex account, well, Colmex will pay for my trading room. Again, thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.